Hola amigos.
Hello friends. Today we are going to Cuba, the island of freedom, rum, cigars.
Cuba is a place that evokes the most contradictory feelings and about which there are many myths. We'll try to figure out where is the truth and where the fiction, and look at Cuba without stopping.
Комменты, которые принесли, позже меня, уже все получили багаж. Я не могу получить свой багаж. Прошло уже больше часа. Ужасно, просто ужасно. Я не знаю, где мой багаж. In that moment, I felt terrible. All my dreams of Cuba and Mexico were crumbling before my eyes. I imagined that I would spend the whole vacation in the same clothes. But that's not all. There are a lot of souvenirs from Russia in my suitcase that I brought to my friend in Mexico. After 2.5 hours of nervous, I found my suitcase. I don't know where it went or why it was gone for so long, but it doesn't matter. The main thing is that it was found. Well, I have a suitcase, which means that the adventure begins. Now I can forget about all this and go to the hotel. Varadero is a word that sounds like an invitation to heaven. Endless beaches, gentle sun, warm sea. It's a place where you forget about all the problems and just enjoy life.
Varadero is a tourist enclave separated from the rest of Cuba. All conditions have been created here for a comfortable stay for foreigners. But it is worth remembering that this is only one side of the Cuban reality. These are not only all-inclusive hotels, but ordinary Cubans who work here in the tourism industry, they live here also. They don't earn much, but they try to do everything to make tourists happy.
But if you want to see the real Cuba, you need to go beyond this tourist paradise. We are going to the heart of Cuba, Havana, a city of contrast, a city of history, a city that needs to be felt.
After Varadero, where everything shines and glitters, Havana might seem a little bit dirty and shabby, but it is here, in these dilapidated houses, on these narrow streets, that the real Cuban soul lives.
What stands out is poverty. And this is not the poverty that we are used to in our countries. This is systemic, total poverty that permeates all spheres of life.
Let's briefly go over the history. It all started with Columbus. Then Cuba was a Spanish colony for centuries. There was sugar plantations, slavery. Then the states intervened, drove out the Spaniards, but the island still remained under their influence. And here comes the main twist, the Cuban Revolution, Fidel. With this, everything changed. Batista was overthrown, America was sent far away, and they began to build socialism. The USSR helped, but after its collapse, Cuba became very ill, and the so-called special period. And what about now? Cuba is currently ruled by President Miguel Díaz-Canel. He seems to be continuing the course of reforms, but socialism is still at the core. The Communist Party, Partido Comunista, they control everything. There's a parliament, deputies are elected, but, there's not much freedom in here.
Por esta libertad de girasol abierto, en el alba de fábricas encendidas y escuelas iluminadas, y de tierra que cruja y niño.
Intendente del Consejo de la Administración Municipal. Ruiz Vilchus.
Everything is ambiguous in Cuba.
Se ha perdido conocer el delirio y el polvo. Se ha perdido esta bella locura, su breve cintura debajo de mí. Se ha perdido mi forma de amar.
What awaits Cuba in the future? I don't know, but I'm sure that the Cuban people will find a way to overcome all difficulties and build a better future for themselves and their children.
There are beautiful buildings on one side
And trash on the other.
There are beautiful buildings on one side and trash on the other. worth going to Cuba? Well, definitely yes, but it's important to understand where you're going and not to build any illusions.
Thanks for watching. I hope you were interested.
Write in the comments about what you think about Cuba, and subscribe to my channel, and see you soon. Hasta la vista.